Somebody's confirmation to make sure that you cut their siblings off as well. Their siblings were aware and they enabled and they took sides. There was this guy that I was dating, and I had had a dream that he had gotten underage white girl pregnant and his brother was holding the baby. That come out to be true. I also had ran across this Jezebel that was stalking me from numerous of pages and wanted my attention so bad. When I finally saw her page, I saw that she had pictures and videos with the brother. Mind you, out of all his siblings, this also was the brother that I was the closest with. That's why she tried to play karmic copycat and, try to steal my man and or who she thought was my man, and she tried to replicate me, tried to dress like me, tried to talk like me, tried to do some of my gestures, tried to eat the same foods that she thinks that I eat, was going around again trying to get close to the brother that she knew I was the closest with, right? So once I see this brother again in person, it's been about 2 years because the brother was stalking me for his brother, the dude who I was seeing for a little bit. I'm not even gonna say we was dating. He wasn't even my boyfriend. He wasn't even my man. We just was trying to talk. Anyways, he was like basically trying to keep me secret until he felt like I was the one, and I was just like, you're not gonna be my king, you know. Thing about me is that I don't have to wait and lie to a man and pretend that he's going to be the one when I know he's not going to be the one. Men will lie and cheat and play in your face because he's trying to decide if he wants to make you the one or not. And baby, you don't have to be indecisive about me because I'm going to give you the clarity every time and dip out. Anyways, I end up seeing him, and he didn't approach me the first time, but I knew that he saw me because I got to this location first and he pulled up afterwards. So when I seen him on the other side of the building, I was like, I'm not talking to him. I already know that he's following me and stalking me for his brother. End up seeing him again, and this time he did try to talk to me. He came up to me and was trying to hug me and was like, hey sis, how you been? And I was like, sis, I do not fuck with you, bitch. And I said it just like that. And his face instantly changed. His face instantly shifted. I was like, look, I got you right where I want you. And he was like, well, fuck you then. I was like, bitch, it been fuck me. You had already chose your side, boo. You was already helping him cheat. You was already being cool with the secret bitches. You was already out there planning weddings and out this bitch changing other people's kids. You was already out here helping him hide other kids. There's no way you thought that we was going to be cool after that. Like, you really tried to come in my face. And he was trying to, the brother was trying to send his younger brother in, basically to like try to get cool with me to see if I still had love for them. And it's like, no, I don't. Once the mom chose a Jezebel over me, I'm not cool with you, bitch. Once I saw you trying to play family with somebody else, me and you, done deal. It could never be a hey bye. It can never be a how you doing. It could never be can the kids come over today. It can never be none of that. You chose your side. You're gonna have to die there. That's where you wanted to be at. It wasn't funny when you was talking about me behind my back. It wasn't cool when you was aware that this person was dealing with numerous of energies. It wasn't cool when you was trying to have your son get me pregnant just so I could be baby mama number 55. It wasn't cool when you was doing all this. Like, it wasn't. Once I knew that the siblings knew, I knew then that my confirmation about the family had been confirmed. That a lot of families will enable the man. They will deal with all his secret bitches. They will tolerate whoever he tolerates. They're not telling him to get his life together. They're not telling him to not dog you out because you are true divine feminine and you are actually full of love. They're not telling him to not do you wrong. They playing house with everybody that he chooses to play house with. And the thing about me is that you can't come back in my face. You can't. And I don't think that he thought that I knew all of that because, of course, it's supposed to be in secret, right? I was like, nah. But it's just somebody's confirmation. When you have to cut that person off, cut the siblings off too. Because the siblings, they be fucking knowing.